Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken very short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stop just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Peyton. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, tight. Hey, zoom.
From the gun, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Keith Bullock. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Go.
Let's go, Mike 50.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man, complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 56 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now a give, right side. Peyton. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
X3, 218.
On second down now, Peyton, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They can't hang with us. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. It's our time. It's our time. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. Stenerud able to put this one through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
At the 41-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Jackson, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This will be taken short. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 66 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the ground, this is Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Here we go. 319.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Motion, motion, pop, pop, pop.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Gronkowski, slot left. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
It's going to be a long day. Switch, switch, switch. Mike 52, Mike 52. On the ball. Check 24, check 24.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Now a give, right side. Peyton. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Steroid's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. From the 27, Jackson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his left. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. On second down now, Peyton. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Check 52's the mark.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the alert.
Check. 52's the mic. Watch Mike, watch Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Shift, watch the shift. Okay.
On third down, Peyton, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
First down and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Slam, slam.
Out, 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 out. Slam, slam, slam.
Go. Lock motion.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Oh, you got D?
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Go. Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That was Ronnie Lott on the safety blitz as he gets the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It brings him within a point now. It's 14-13. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start here with Jackson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. At USC, an All-American safety. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an all-pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They run again with Jackson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
21 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Back two. Back two. Here we go. Check 13. Check 13. 49. Check 49. Check 49. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
On 1st down, Peyton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Check. Switch. Take it.
They'll try the left side. Peyton. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Stenerud able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They had to get it away from their end zone somewhat, but still a long way to go.
Had to start somewhere. That's probably the best outcome possible.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. And he spins past him and into space. And down he'll go at the 25.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Bo. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Jackson. Caught by Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all rests now on the Hall of Famer Jan Stenerud. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Of course, the game can end with a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack.
So now you get an untimed play, which should be the last one, unless it happens again and there's another defensive penalty.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5,